I ain't even going to touch the jerseys.
Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. The fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. So the Bucks win the tip. Towns down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Whoa, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Doncic. Inside. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. George for three. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Pass to Griffin. George outside. With the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Out to McCollum. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
This is who McCollum is. Someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to McCollum. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Towns. Here's George. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. George has got 6.
A wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
Pass to McCollum. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of
Charge.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish.
Hold on. I don't even think I did one thing. I'm an idiot.
His feet and he takes the hit.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
George. Outside for Mitchell. The three. That one is off. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Adebayo. With the 7-footer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And the Bucks with possession. Griffin in the post. And Griffin slams it in.
And the athleticism of Griffin, just remarkable. He's fantastic at using his elevation on the glass.
Jackson the screen. It's Doncic with a drive. That one goes. Now he's... One for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the attack, Rozier. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Here's Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Valanciunas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The closer Valanciunas gets, the more dangerous he is, which is why he looks to score from there.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Valanciunas sets a screen to the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Stolen by Rozier. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Over the years, we've seen flashes of greatness with Rozier. Right there, taking over at both ends.
And here's Lowry. Here's Bay. He can't hit that time. Gay with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. The three. Drains the triple.
When Gay is knocking down the perimeter jumper, he's very dangerous. Given how long his arms are, good luck in trying to catch up to his release in time if you were the D.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Bagley, no good. Pass to Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Doncic, no good. Here's Milwaukee. 7-point gain, biggest lead so far.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Pass to Adebayo. Jackson with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And the quickness of Griffin is so impressive. When the break is on, he uses it to burn the defense.
It's Doncic with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 6. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Back to Hunter. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Mitchell with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Towns. Adebayo with the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Towns on a screen.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Jackson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11". This is height, a 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Oh, and the dunk by George!
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Here's McCollum. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
George with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Jackson the screen. And here's Doncic outside. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Memphis trailing here. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter. Now he's got 1 in the second.
Now Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. Out to Anthony. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns? And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the Bucks with some changes. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Now here's Rozier. There's the drive. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
The drive by Rose. Here's Aldridge. And it's blocked.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Hardaway with it. McCollum covering. Pass to Valanciunas. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, he uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Rose left side. Now McCollum, defended by Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. There's a screen by Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose. Shot from the low post is good. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Rozier, right side. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Doncic. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And he says he needs to
his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Jackson. The offensive rebound to the right side. Outside Hunter. Another shot. Takes the three. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. McCollum with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anthony, left side. Pass to Griffin. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams and some not so good teams and some great teams.
Towns with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Adebayo grabs the board. And here are the Grizzlies. They trail by 7 to the inside. Here's Jackson. And a nice finish on the layup. You know, one thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. Very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, it make a whole lot of players in the mold of Blake Griffin.
Here's George. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Doncic outside. No good. Good work defensively by Towns. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Griffin. George outside. Over Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 5. Mitchell with the ball. McCollum covering. Mitchell drives in. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Pass to Doncic. Jacks up at 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Adebayo, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. Back to George.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Hunter with some nice D. Memphis trailing here. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. On the take. Here's McCollum. Towns with a rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And for the Bucks, Grizzlies timeout.
So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise, fans.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Drummond. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Drives to the hoop. Now Aldridge. Stay outside. Aldridge down low. Outside Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Rozier. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D. Nice pump fake.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Lowry outside. And he drives in. There's the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis calls timeout. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Towns. Here's Valanciunas. Now here's Towns. Doncic for the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
Here's Towns. Back to Valanciunas. Blocked again! And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here's Doncic outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, had a dry first half, but now they're falling.
Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Reliable at executing and screen and rolls. Valanciunas, he excels at taking what he sees in these sets.
Jackson can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Doncic's shot is good.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's George. And that one hits the back iron. Jackson, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Back to Valanciunas. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. For three, McCollum. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every three McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Anthony. He takes it in.
Who else is going to take this shot, fellas? Fellas hit about a million of these big boots.
Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Mark substitution, Andre Drummond. Rudy Gay.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Going inside. Here's Drummond. Here's Rozier. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, nice D from Rozier. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Yeah, the strength of Anthony shining through there. He's able to take the contact and play right through it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
High post Towns. Shot clock at 5. Misses in close.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lane.
Here's Doncic. The shot, no No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Rozier, here we go. Anthony with a bucket.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Takes it inside. There's Jackson with the three. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Here's Anthony. He's off on the layup. The Grizzlies on offense, trailing by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And an intentional foul right there.
And that's his second personal foul. First team foul. And for the Bucks,
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Paul George,
Driving in.
Donovan Mitchell.
Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his lift and go for the blocks.
Here's Adebayo. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
That's his
Yeah,
first
just trying to keep
foul.
this game alive.
Second team
Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Paul George.
That's good from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Marcus Aldridge.
Screen by Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
To tie it up. Oh, my! What a shot!
Call timeout.
Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Oh, don't do some more bullshit. Come on.
And the lob disrupted.
I was about to say.
Spires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. George with it. McCollum covering. Here's George. And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. And here's Hunter. And here's Adebayo. George defending. Back to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
The Bucks trail. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Towns. Kept alive. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And Towns with the lay-in.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Doncic into the lane. Jackson on the wing. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He's playing with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Adebayo sets a screen. Driving inside. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 29.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Kicks it to George. Towns on a screen. George drives in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
For young all-stars like Towns, expectations can be so high, but he's only continued to perfect his game and does all he can to exceed those expectations.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Here's Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee will come the other way. Griffin right side. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. Into the lane. Yes!
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
And the big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line. Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Here's Doncic. George with the block. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Call athlete.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Over to the left wing. Pass to McCollum. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And he can score in a number of ways. I mean, he can burn you. He's an offensive powerhouse. Inside, outside, off the screen, off the curl, the pop back, the layup, the dunk, the three. You name it.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Tim Hardaway.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so it's Milwaukee with the
mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is sponsor ugly, cause they need some dampers. Rule only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me even now, same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these ditches, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. I'm a dread like I went fishing. I take my woman out. Keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about. No, I hope. My bank on hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your face.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss. Now, here's Mitchell. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Towns. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game. And instead of just swinging the ball around the perimeter, both of these teams, Clark, like to run offense through the post.
Yeah, we call that dine in eating. They're going inside to eat and make it happen. They're not going to settle for the drive-through window. They're going to make it happen in the paint with physicality and throwing that ball inside often and consistent.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Hunter for 3, and another miss by Memphis. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. A nice shot by George.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Anthony with the block. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Offline with his three. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, the shot's good.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
To the middle. Griffin.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Deep Adebayo. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Pass to Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan. Griffin's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Bucks leading by 6. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first. The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McCollum outside. Pass to Jackson. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. McCollum outside. Tries again. Over Rozier. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gay.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hunter with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
Jaren Jackson Jr. And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
It's tipped. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gay. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
One second left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the big court.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Screen by Valanciunas. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Jackson misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
And Doncic, here we go. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And here's Adebayo outside. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Down low. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. In the corner, it's Hunter. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass to Towns. And the rejection by Jackson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And Aldridge slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Bridges left side. Pass to Adebayo. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Rozier into the lane. Back to Drummond.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Checking into the Grizzlies.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Drummond. It's Gay on the way. Drummond with it. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Aldridge a screen. And Aldridge slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Rozier. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the right side. Right side, Lowry. Aldridge a screen. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Left side, Griffin. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Now, here's Hunter. It's stolen by Anthony. A pull-up. And Adebayo sends it back. Hunter for 3. Towns with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
The steal, then right into the fast break. Towns with excellent awareness for his age. Very mature player despite being a young buck.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that was. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Memphis. Here's George. To the inside. Inside. Here's Towns. The shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. The 3 for Doncic. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Pass to Griffin. Bridges with the steal. Now Hunter. Over in the corner, Doncic. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
5 on the clock. The drive by Doncic. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Here's Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 5-point Memphis lead. Now Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Griffin. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Griffin's got 8.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And Doncic, here we go. And the rejection by Towns. Doncic looking it over. Adebayo the screen. A second chance effort. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Adebayo outside.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Towns, the screen. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Hunter on the wing. And here is Doncic. 12 points for him. Here's Adebayo.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They seem disjointed out of sync.
He's gunning right now.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Right side Lowry. To the inside. Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Mitchell is doubled. On the wing, Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the third. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
For 3, Van Vliet.
Nice defense that time by Drummond, and a movable object with great length.
Back to Aldridge. And the 3 off target. Bucks trailed by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot
here. Here's Van Vliet. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Memphis out.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dancing.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Milwaukee. Inside. Pass to Valanciunas. You can't hit that time.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
The drive by Mitchell. Bounce pass Anthony. Here's Towns. Shoots over Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Bridges attacking. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
That one good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed too. They're really looking strong here.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Doncic outside. Picked by Bridges. Clock at 4. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Doncic with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Towns. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball over to his teammate. A willing passer.
Doncic with it. George picks him up. The drive by Doncic. Deep, Adebayo. Kept alive. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Mitchell. Towns in the corner. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Down low. Here's Hunter. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And there's the call by the official.
What?
Here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it
Yo,
on the
that's
way down.
wild.
He's already in the air there, committed. So can't fault him for going to the block.
Takes it inside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.149 left here in the fourth quarter. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Here's Towns. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Doncic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. On deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. Nobody near George. Knocks down the 3.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Shoots from the right block. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Anthony. Towns the screen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you know, Towns has had it really tough off the court.
That's wild.
When you think about his time in the league, I mean, his career has been marked by some real personal tragedy, but no matter what, he's always ready to play his best basketball when he gets between the lines.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Now, here's George. Here's Griffin. The tagger. He drills the game.
I knew it. 2K was going to do some dumb shit, bro.
The judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, for peace. I'm a minute of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, Taylor made, not the same. She called me her Zan, I might do her man. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minute of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, good in mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn break. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like feeling traumatized, call a trial. For Valentine's, time. Itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm a law, who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy, elite to my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dime. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.
Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how, swear I knew before. Finally found a rock, I don't know how to use them, no. Fist can fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt, except her or him who sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget this now. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicoptered in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? Working in my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Purely I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goals many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm leaving again. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. Know how to use them. No. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear cause now I'm selling shows. Looking at hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. Love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to. The fact we not invincible, no man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors, we gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tempted. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute. Then it get wicked, you see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. It's you with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9 ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for, the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to see that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Mitchell? The funny thing is, I picked Atlanta to win.
She knew we shake the room. She wanna full of the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room.
Listen to my
baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Artemis, still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksmanist. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to
Shut
get me.
up, yo.
She been to the spot. And now she trying.
Oh my god.
I've been through a lot. I've been damaged in no fix. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up, now she full of unleaded. After tonight, I'm in need me. After tonight, I'm in need me. Got me a turn into a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple city of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to be the. Maybe the light. Couple city of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to get the. Will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Of course, because he travels every other day.
I was gonna go alone, but then he pressed me about it, so I was just like, okay.
Yep, and then next you know you're gonna say Elijah's coming, and then this person's coming, and then before you know it, it's a whole thing.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway Puma. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now keep shaking.
I hate feel like he's so
keep singing.
I'm not thinking. I don't know why. But yeah, here realized I don't have work to do because I already finished all the things. So there's that. So I don't know if I should come up to this.
Yo, miss shot you don't take. Yo, be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the pain. Now keep singing. I can't find a love. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a love. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing. Yo, miss shot you don't take. Yo, miss shot you don't take. Yo, miss shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what? My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They've been doing what they told. Push it. Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dancing till your breath is gone.
keep holding you down, even though you're not around, so hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is, what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You did what it is. Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans. Give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please, somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah. But they talk about it. But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down, even though you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is, what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is name them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pepper car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that shit got a feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, here to ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. That do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. Shit on my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big she paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'ma up this waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My what is stand them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with him. I put some diamonds on her toes. That on it don't reach. You was used to pulling. That money go for miles.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Salt on out my neck. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend.
Bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. She's so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car came with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses in a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my fridge.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm away to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. You're working on. I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low. My job. One punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before though. Empty. You playing possum.
Okay.
When the lights out, let's be.
That's the smartest option. But okay.
Alrighty, though. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go harass this woman. She's so annoying. I have to make sure she's there first, though.
Okay.
And then I have to, like, figure out how to make the reservation for tonight, so I'm gonna do that right now. Because they open at 4, so they're not even open yet.
There's some stuff to do, it sounds like.
Bye, friend.
Bye, friend. Thanks for the call. Have a good day.
like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna ball cause I run to the club DJs when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. How you mind, baby? Get him with the buzz that I'm singing. Ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and it's on the dance. To the bugs and the walls. Ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Soon as you see the Miami walk up next.
And that. You can straight, because I don't feel like saying that shit. Actually, yeah, you can straight. Yeah. God, this is about to be fun. James the fuck Harden. Why is Sprints just invited me? Mercy. Alright, me too.
Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order.
Hopefully it's not. You said what? It's not a white. I'm gonna be Icon. Yeah, bro, I want some bush. Lamp was. What about the statement jersey? Alright. Damn, mercy. Button mash. Alright. No, I'm good. You can hear me complain. Really low. Yes, how quick you mashed it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Mercy.
They're getting...
Turn these off. No, we're not done. Lord.
Their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Now here's Hunter. And he lays it up and in. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up. Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Gordon. On the wing, Harden.
Why are you bam?
Here's the pick. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
Hey!
Kicks it out to Barrett.
No way.
Timeout called. Houston.
Something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. And it might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
That's wild.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Rocket substitution, Brandon Clark.
No!
Here's Adebayo. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got
you're Brandon Clark? Do you know his jump shot?
Setting the table for his teammates.
Is like you like it? What?
McCollum with a steal. And they're on the break. And the foul on Chris Paul.
I hate that.
That's his first foul.
And I always ended up with him. Like whenever I autographed him.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps
This is the
possession.
first year I've been.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Great defense.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the
Good.
steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Screen by Bridges. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Doncic. Over Barrett. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Driving to the basket. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. Hunter. Blocked again!
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots.
Yeah.
Getting a shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
No, I hate him.
And
I hate him
by
now.
Clark.
It's
Paul
turning
is so
to pure
gifted
hate.
at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack.
I don't know. It's
Over years of playing, he really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Paul. Back to Harden. From deep. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Every time we play, one of your players
flop
always
there.
gets
That was a
mad
direct shot
foul.
to the chest.
Takes a step back. To the inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I don't understand 2K.
Rocket substitution, Bradley Beal.
Bradley.
So it's the Rockets now. And here's Harden. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game that excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
At the line,
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Beal. Fires at the elbow. Adebayo grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
For 3, McCollum.
I did not even see that person.
Another miss by Memphis. Outside Harden. Pass to Turner. Back to Beal. Kicks it out to Clark. Another one falls for Houston.
I hate Clark.
I just love the ball move.
With the step back. Doncic right side. And here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Clark. Offline with a 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Now here's Turner. There's a screen by Turner. There's the triple. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. And getting it going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Rockets trail. Outside Harden. Pass to Turner. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch.
He was in the
game's
circle.
not over yet.
Damn it.
We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Harden. Going inside. Count that bucket.
Thank God.
Harden's got 6.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Clark.
Brandon Clark.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Still don't know his
He's
shot
got
either.
7.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Oh my God.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Outside Harden. From 18 feet away. And he knocks the jumper down. Harden's got 4 points this quarter. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player, very much in demand. In
He hits
game.
that?
I mean, today's
Okay.
NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size.
Bro, and I didn't even know that was him.
Very much invaluable to their team.
He drops it from range. And the Rockets lead by 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Doncic on the drive. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too
Oh, God.
inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Guys, I tell you what, feels like
Slow
everything
it
is
down,
coming
yeah.
easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
I was saying, slow it down, you bastard.
Doncic right side. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 15.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Turner for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft.
How do you
They've gotta
pass
get up
it
into
there?
the shooters here.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart
Lord.
at creating
Yeah, I'm not
opportunities
gonna
to get to the free throw line.
All right, the Rockets
Clinton
making a
versus
switch here.
LaMarcus.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Aldridge. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
This guy gets buckets. That's what Aldridge does, and he really embraces being the go-to scorer for this team.
Three-pointer, Harden. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Van Vliet. That's good. And so Lowry
I
with
thought
the
he was going to
assist.
go to this.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Harden with it. 13 points in the game.
Nice.
This one for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in their debut game with a new team.
Lowry drives in. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 20.
I'm pressing box.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
No.
He takes it in. They need this. Lowry. Capella with a rebound. From deep three-point range. Harden misses. Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And the Rockets with possession.
What is that?
To the left side wing. And Tucker
So you could just
gets
say,
to go.
okay.
Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Paul with the bucket.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things.
And the size of that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe
And the
things
size
will
are
tighten up
back.
here in the second. Now Doncic. The shake. Driving inside. Nice D from Beal.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor.
Who's man?
They've got to
I
put
don't
forth
know.
more effort.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Doncic, here we go. Down low. To the right side. Adebayo, good look. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Adebayo's got 17 points. Out left to the wing. Tucker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 17. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Turner. Beal with it. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. And stolen by Adebayo. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Paul for 3. Kept alive. Out to Beal. For 3.
God.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came
Very
out
early.
gunning and have not stopped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Beal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Houston's ball. Substitution for the Rockets. James Harden.
And the Rockets with possession here. 4 on the clock. Turner for 3. Hunter on the wing. Doncic outside. No good on the three. And here are the Rockets. It's a 16-point game.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred.
But that's not a contact, though? I don't understand. Okay.
On his way to the association.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Okay, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And it's Harden penetrating. Beal from outside. Counted from distance. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play. And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Adebayo.
Pass to Turner. Fires from deep.
If he made that
rebound.
I was about to say.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. It's Bridges on
God,
the
this game pass is so
and
slow.
so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And so it's Memphis with it. Down by 15. Adebayo from long range.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And I know it! God, I hate this
That'll be his second
game.
foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Beal with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Beal buries it from three. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game.
What?
Nice job finding his teammate there.
Beal left side. Stolen by Bridges. And Doncic launches from deep. And another miss by Memphis. Outside Paul. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the
Oh my gosh.
Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. Second
Free throw good. Hunter.
At the line for the Grizzlies, DeAndre.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And the ball goes
Catch
out of bounds.
it.
Last touch by Adebayo.
Houston ball.
Monkey, like.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The drive by Paul. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Miles Bridges.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Harden.
Why
And
is
the
he
Rockets
open?
hit
Like,
again from deep.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
And 3/4 of
Wide
play in the
open.
books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with it.
Come on and get that for your Grizzlies.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Harden. Screen by Capella. Inside. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Screen by Bridges. And here's Doncic outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Capella. Launches a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
To the middle. Hunter. The shot misses. Capella with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Bridges with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Capella with a block.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and it makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Back to Paul. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. Hunter with the rebound. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. There's McCollum with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Come on, bro.
McCollum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a
Can we
bit of...
just quit this game and just give you the win? Yeah. 'Cause I'm not doing that injury bullshit. You can send them, but...
One thing that you should
No. Let's try this again. Ah! I was button mashing. Mercy. Yo, I'm fucking sick, yo. That game started out so good for me, then it ended up so bad. So me. So that game started out so good for me, and it ended up so bad. So with me. I'm pretty sure.
Is 2K Sports broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
I have blue.
Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Bucks.
You sure?
Now here's Paul.
I'm like, what? Are you ready?
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. This is
Still?
Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Pass to Harden. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys. Maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Hey! You know, usually Harden is at the rim or behind the arc, but he's got that mid-range game in his bag, too.
McCollum outside. Here's Adebayo.
He said, "Didn't
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Barrett. Here's Turner for three.
God, he's hitting
It's
it
the
today.
trifecta.
Who was
The way
calling
the
me?
game is played in this day and age,
Nah,
it
Victor,
really
you're
is
gonna have to-
beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Turner inside. To the wing, right side.
Oh my.
Outside for Harden.
Oh my gosh! Why would? Stay attached. Oh yes.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Harden's so versatile offensively.
Ready.
He initiate, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Now here's Doncic. Bridges on the attack. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Nah.
those are always two-shot layups, so I'd agree with you there.
Okay.
Which Hollis section wants a t-shirt?
Nah. I don't know why that song stuck on my head. One, two, three. Alright, pass the ball, nigga.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these
Now
years
Mike
in the
calling.
league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency
Yeah.
for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for t-shirt time.
I'm playing Nick right now in the league.
And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 4. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Okay. I lost 2 straight.
The drive by Harden.
Get it!
Turner for 3.
There's no way.
The kick out to Paul. Second chance shot. Pass to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You about to get diamond this season?
Got his second bucket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Doncic shot is good.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
The kick out to Paul. Clark with the screen.
Why?
Jackson with 3. And it's Paul with the 3.
Why?
Paul's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brandon Clark.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night. And he gets the bucket.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Hey, no!
Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
A word.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the
Once it does
centerpiece
the
of their
job.
offense today. You can bank on that.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Barrett. Now Turner. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done.
Nah.
That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Now here's Doncic. Adebayo, a good look. Nails the wide open jumper.
The assist.
Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Back to Barrett. Outside
Oh,
for
my
Harden.
God.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Why would they
So
go
far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the break.
Good on the second one.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Houston.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one.
Hopefully Green Bay.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
Where I think OBJ.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The other thing
All right,
they've
bro.
had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Pass to Bull. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
I hate this
But,
game.
you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
I did not expect to hit that.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shot is good by Barrett. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic.
Oh, God.
One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
I just love the ball movement.
It's Doncic with a drive to halt the run. Adebayo from long range. Drops in the three. Adebayo's got 19.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're ready to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And Doncic, here we go. Tipped. And pushing it up the floor, the Rockets. Houston again in transition. Outside for Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years. You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Harden drives in. Back to Capella from 12 feet.
Come on!
Houston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Jackson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Harden, deep three-point land.
God.
Another three from Houston.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
The three from Aldridge. Doesn't go that time. And Houston the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Harden. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, no good. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Lowry outside. with the drive. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Beal with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Tucker.
I don't know why they're doing this. I have no transition threes. And that's all they want to
Got
do.
his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker bar because he has shoes all over his house. I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Van Vliet right side. Out to Lowry. Knocks down the 18-footer. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
That's tipped. And here's Memphis. They trail by 16. And the dunk by Jackson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Bowl. Stolen by Jackson. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Capella with a rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hunter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh,
I thought you
would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Houston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah, there's 8 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebound.
Oh, my gosh.
That's how
He
they
hit.
run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
To the paint. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skill. Defense looking completely lost out there.
And here's Houston. They led by as many as 18. Paul. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Blocked! Here's the break. It's Barrett on the wing. And there's the drive. Harden misses. Now Doncic. He's got 14. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul with it. Pass to Turner. Barrett with it. And stolen by Adebayo. Doncic right side. The baseline J. That's good on the jumper.
Assist from
Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Turner for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Memphis the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Doncic with it. Turner covering. Here's Adebayo. Clark grabs the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Harden misses.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
It's Doncic with a drive. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, P.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Pause.
Pass to Clark. And here's Turner. Outside Paul. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Lowry outside. There's a screen by Aldridge. "36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And the Rockets with possession. They led by as many as 18.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson down low. "17 seconds left in the third. Here's Aldridge. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Richardson. Off target from three-point range. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Houston. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Paul. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Van Vliet misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Capella on the double team. The three from Aldridge.
What is
that shot off? And Houston will come the other way. Stolen by Lowry. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Stolen by Capella. Tipped. Here's Paul. Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's got 22.
This nigga faded.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding. Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And he gets it back. The kick out to Richardson.
I hate my life.
Sends it home from three-point land. Richardson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the dunk by Jackson.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get
I don't know
teed
why.
up.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
6 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. And it's Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
The shake. Here's Jackson. And the
That's the
dunk
case
by
for you.
Jackson.
Assisted by...
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Screen by Capella. They get it again. Beal outside. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet.
He's been trying to foul you for the
That's
last
his
18
first
minutes.
foul.
That's his
A
first
big group
personal foul.
substitution here for Memphis.
First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Substitution.
Pass to Turner. Now Beal. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here are the Grizzlies now. 17-point game. McCollum drives in.
I hate this.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 21.
And just an effective
I
offensive
just got this one
talent.
open.
Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Tucker. Off target with the 3. Pass to Adebayo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Assisted.
Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And here's Harden. Here's the 3. Deal with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area.
No way! Bro, I hate this game. This game is so... oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Hot schmott, you're still
One of
going
the
to get
game's
banged
best
on.
drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace,
And
slow,
I have to
fast,
bring that.
intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that.
Pass to Turner. Offline with a 3. And here's Memphis. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Bridges. Second chance effort. The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Rockets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And it's got to feel good taking both wins in their season series against the Grizzlies.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Down by 12. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
First team foul.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Back to Beal. 4-3. That doesn't go either for Beal. From deep, here's Doncic. It's off. And so Houston.
The rocket from the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over. They say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite. You ain't say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got Sheffield made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South Point Dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Boyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, don't 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer Sellies. No change in my life. No money. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat?
Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing